Kala Lalwa Hawadla Yahoo Basham Shai Basham Kakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Gms.S.O.T.E. Well, peace and salutations to the brothers on the four corners of this earth, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. Brother Muratazak from Trinidad. I'll just say with another short video. That is, you know what I mean? That is, who's to pay? It's relevant to something that recently in Trinidad. You know what I mean? It's something that is relevant with or without the recent events. You know, it's something that we at least I think, you know what I mean, brother should keep in mind on how important this is, yeah? So, as the title say, you know, the title just basically give it away, you know, so we will get on into it, right? There's the book of Matthew 18 and verse 6. It says, I'll start from verse 4. 18 and 4, it says, Whosoever therefore shall humble himself as this little child, the same is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. And whoso shall receive one such little child in my name receiveth me. But whoso shall offend one of these little ones in me, it were better for him that a millstone were hanged around his neck, and that he were drowned in the depth of the sea. Yeah, so basically what the Messiah is saying is that in all things we have to remain humble as a little child. You understand? Humble as a little child, and the scripture make a lot of references to children. You know what I mean? Saying like the prophecies were revealed in the mouth of babe and sucklings and all these things. Understand? A babe and a suckling is basically, in layman terms, is a child, a baby, somebody who can't fend for themselves, right? But in this precept, the Messiah is saying basically, well, you have to be humble. You understand? And if anybody offend one of the little ones, it will be better that the person have a die a grievous death rather than to offend one of the little ones. You understand? Because drowning is a grievous death. It is a grievous thing. Understand? So what he basically saying is better that you die a grievous death than offend one of his little ones. You know? And to show you how serious, how important it is to be humble. You understand? Because you say, well, the ones who humble themselves will be the greatest in the kingdom of heaven. You understand? The reason it's so important. Understand? I'll give you an example. Right? There is what? Revelation 22 and 9. Yes, okay. 22 and verse 9. I'll start from 6. It says, And he said unto me, These sayings are faithful and true, and the most high power of the holy prophet sent his angel to shew unto his servants the things which must shortly be done. Behold, I come quickly. Blessed is he that keepeth the things of the prophecy of this book. And I, John, saw these things and heard them. And when I heard and seen, I fell down and worshipped before the feet of the angel which showed me these things. Then said he unto me, so there's the angel telling, there's what the angel telling John here. And he said, See thou do it not, for I am thy fellow servant, and that of thy brethren the prophets, and of them which keep the things of this book. Worship power. You understand? So the angel saying, Boy, don't worship me. You understand? I is a servant just like you. I do have no stature. I do have no say. You understand? I the same way you living to serve the Most High is the same way I living to serve the Most High. You understand? Don't worship me. Give all glory to power. You understand? Give all glory to the Most High. That's basically what the angel telling them there. And when in Matthew it said little ones don't literally mean a child or the youngest brother or a brother who young in the truth. Little one basically mean as Revelation said, your fellow servant. You understand? Your brethren. You understand? Your brother, whether he be 30 years in the truth, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 years in the truth, offend him not. Offend not your brother. He basically what the video about. Understand? Because the little one don't necessarily mean a child or somebody who young in this word, young in this truth. What it means is any brother. All are we are little ones to Yahushai. All are we are little ones unto him. You understand? All are we are children, we humble ourselves before him. You understand? Or we ought to humble ourselves before him and his grace and his power and his glory. Basically, we are the same lane. So when it say anyone offend the little ones, basically what the scripture meant to say is anyone that offend the brother, offend the brethren. You understand? Better you drown. That is why I went to the Revelation 22:9. You understand? Okay, even the angels say, I am a fellow servant. Yeah? The angel which is in higher stature than a mere human, saying, hey, do worship me as a fellow servant. That is the humbleness, humility we have to have. So the little one is referring to what? To just what? A servant, a fellow servant, your brethren. You know? Your brethren who you could see and who you're supposed to love. Yeah? We're going to 1 John 4:20. It says, if a man say, I love power, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother, whom he had seen, how can he love power, whom he had not seen? So how you could love God when you could say you love God, but yet you're offending your brother? You're committing hateful acts towards our brother. You understand? It's in no wise, basically, the precept saying here, in no wise could you love God in sincerity and in truth, but yet have animosity towards our brother. You understand? Verse 21, it says, and this commandment have we from him, that he who loveth God, or he who loveth power, love his brother also. That is a commandment. If you love God, you have to love your brother. Yeah? You have to love your brother. All people fail to realize what? Love is an action. You understand? Love is doing things unto brethren. You understand? I will get on into concerning the first and second commandments. Yeah? I'm going to go to Romans here now to show you what love is. Romans 12:10. You understand? It says, be kindly affectionate one to another with brotherly love in honor, preferring one another. To prefer something means what? To pick it from above all, from all the rest. I prefer this, not that. To set it aside. You understand? So always what? Prefer one another, prefer your brother even over yourself. You understand? Basically what? You have to put your brothers before yourself. Are you sure you love that brother? You understand? Deny yourself for your brother's sake. Yeah, which leads me to the next scripture, which is the first commandment. You know? Mark 12:30. It says, 29, and Yahushua answered him, the first of all the commandments is, hear, O Israel, the Lord our power is one Lord, and thou shalt love the Lord thy power with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind, and with all thy strength. And this is the first commandment. And the second is like, namely this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. There is none other commandment greater than these. And no commandment greater than that. Love the Most High with your everything, and love your neighbor as you love yourself, your neighbor being who? Your brother. As you love yourself, that goes back into what the Romans 12:10 saying, preferring one another. You understand? Prefer your brother over even yourself. You understand? You wouldn't want yourself go wrong, so why would you watch your brother go wrong? You wouldn't want somebody do you something, don't do it to your brother, basically. Do unto others what you'll have them do unto you, basically. Especially in the brethren, especially the brotherhood. You know? Especially in the brotherhood. Yeah? I'm gonna go back in the book of Romans now to show you how you just actually love your neighbor. You understand? Romans 13:10. It says what? Love worketh no ill to his neighbor, therefore love is the fulfilling of the law. You know what? You could never tell your brother, you could never say you love God and work ill to a brother. You understand? In no wise you could say, I love the Most High and I love Yahweh Shai and I'm willing to do X, Y, Z, whatever it is for Yahweh Shai. I lip service, but yet you're hating a brother. You understand? Yet you don't want to see a brother do well. Yet, you know what I mean? You keeping your brother back. You see them going on. You saying, hey, you know, I realize X, Y, Z is scene or going on, you're good. Make sure and hold your weight. Make sure and do what you need to do. You are supposed to be your brother's keeper. You understand? To love who could no ill to his neighbor. You know? So if you're looking ill to a brother in any wise, you could never say you love him. So therefore you could never love the Most High or Yahweh Shai. Yeah? It say love, therefore love is the fulfilling of the law. Now let me see what fulfill mean. Right? One, it say to achieve or realize something desired, promised, or predicted. Right? Two, it's a carry out a duty or role as required, promised, or expected. To carry out a duty or a role. Which means what? You had to do. You had to do to show your brother you love your brother. You had to do. If you say love work it no ill, if you love your brother, you wouldn't do no ill to your brother. You understand? That is basically what this video is about. You understand? Scripture say what to let brotherly love abound. Yeah? And with that we say, Kal Lal Wahabadla Yahweh Basham Yoshai Basham Kodash. Double honors once again to the apostles and elders of Gms.S.O.T.E. Well, peace and salutations to the brothers on the four corners of this earth, pushing this word in truth and in sincerity. I am Brother Manatazak saying Shalom.